So, social media is something that me and you both use, right? When I say social media, you might think of Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, or even Twitter. The real definition of social media by Google is websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. Networking, that's kind of a weird word. It makes me think of spiderwebs because we're all intertwined in some sort of way to make something fit together. We all think that because we have more followers than someone, that means that we're better than them. For example, say someone had 2,000 followers and another person had 200 followers. The person with 2,000 followers thinks that they're better than the other person because they have more friends. When I say friends, I mean that we might follow them, but we don't really know them. I have 20 followers on Instagram that I don't even know, but I follow them because it makes me look cooler. AAPpublications.org says engaging in various forms of social media is a routine activity that research has shown to benefit children and adolescents by enhancing communication, social connection, and even technical skills. Social media sites such as Facebook and MySpace offer multiple opportunities for connecting with friends, classmates, and people with shared interests. During the last 5 years, the number of pre-adolescents and adolescents using such sites have increased dramatically. According to a recent poll, 22% of teenagers log onto their favorite social media sites more than 10 times a day, and more than half of adolescents log onto their social media sites more than once a day. 25% of teenagers now own cell phones, and 25% of them use them for social media. 54% of them use them for texting, and 24% of them use them for instant messaging. Thus, a large part of this generation's social and emotional development is occurring while on the internet and on cell phones. Is this a good thing? Recent research indicates that there are frequent online expressions of offline behaviors such as bullying, click forming, and sexual experimentation. That has introduced problems such as cyberbullying and privacy issues. Other problems that merit awareness include internet addiction and concurrent sleep deprivation. If you think about technology 20, 30 years ago, not everyone had cell phones. Yes, they were around, but it wasn't like every single person had one. It was only like the elite had them. So, how did they talk if they didn't have cell phones? Well, guess what? They talked face to face, like a normal person. And they didn't have shortcuts for what they wanted to say. I know. Shocking, right? Well, what if we did that today? What if we talked face to face? What if you walked into class or work tomorrow and asked somebody how their day was? Like, genuinely had a real conversation with somebody. They would be so shocked because if you want to talk to somebody nowadays, you're just supposed to take a picture of something and say, "Hey, what's up?" or "How are you?" It's crazy to think of how things have changed so much in so little time.